It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Celebrating 6 decades of this great American tradition, off we go from Santa Clara. It's Super Bowl 60. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead.
In motion comes Andrews.
13. Report.
2nd down. Jackson. Off he goes.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. In motion comes Andrews. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Hey, we changed it. Hey. No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
On the option, they give it to Henry. He'll work forward for a couple. Draymond Jones able to bring him down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Middle. Hey, report. Go ahead. What are reading? Finish up. Sit up.
Now it's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the shotgun, it is the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Odafe Owen bursting in and recording the sack. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll put Addison in motion. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
After a spirit. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Off the play fake, it's got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes, but now on 3rd and goal following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of 1st down.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to run. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. On 4th down, on comes the rookie, Will Reichert, to try this Viking field goal. This about as short as you can get. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That would qualify as an angry rush, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In motion comes Walker. Jackson looking to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
No, we changed it. Hey. Nice shot.
Jackson got his man at the 6. And he's going to be taken down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Ravens extend their advantage to 14-3. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught by Walker. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
That to the sideline and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The #1 thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. They'll look to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing on second down is, the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's McCarthy. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Minnesota.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. You change it. You. Cut.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Middle. Hey, report. Go ahead. 180. Finish up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one underneath to Mitchell. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. And this one is blocked. So we are at halftime here in Santa Clara in Super Bowl 60. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. A gain of 11 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner, the quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Minnesota. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
180. Finish it. 13.
Throwing Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Forward.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A give right up the middle to Henry. Oh, yeah. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go. Ready. Hey.
From the gun, Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. They're going to go right back to Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Go with their fullback trying to get it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are out to a 21-10 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first down, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. 14 on the pickup. It'll be a Vikings first down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. one a bit high, but it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Down to the final quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, with the score.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They're called in at the 2. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. Over the top, he's got it. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Real quick. Get up! Hey, middle. You change it.
2nd down. Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the...
Keaton Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
No, we changed it. What is it?
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And he will score. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A big play here in the big game. It's a gain of 49. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing again is McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Second and 7. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. On the give, here's Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
And the Ravens have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Baltimore Ravens, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.